Some rain on the way at last for England and Wales. Not everyone's favourite, I know, but for gardeners it's been so dry of late. I've been out with the hose. We could really do with a good drink for the flowers and the plants that are just getting started, and it's this little area of low pressure that's going to be delivering that for us as we go into Wednesday.
Hello, good afternoon. It's been grey with some outbreaks of light patchy rain and drizzle so far this morning from a weather front moving eastwards. Leaden skies across Battersea, as you can see from our weather watcher photo here, also Oxford Street. But as we head through this afternoon, it will tend to brighten up and there could even be a little bit of sunshine here and there. It will certainly be dry as that front clears, and there's a noticeable southwesterly wind blowing too.
Well, turning to one of my heroes now, Sally's here, hopefully bringing sunshine.
Oh, Duncan, you always say the sweetest things. You can pay me later. Now, there wasn't much sunshine today. It sort of caught up with us eventually. Tomorrow, hopefully we'll see a bit of rain, fingers crossed. And then as we go through into the weekend, temperatures are climbing, sunshine heads our way, and next week we might even get into the high 20s.
Wow.
So we'll keep everyone posted. But for now, here's what's coming up very soon in the next few days. Well, how's this for a little bit of nature in action? It's a great photo. There we go. The daddy blackbird, apparently, with its little babies. I may have got the bird wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's a blackbird. Anyway, gorgeous. Right, weather. We've got some rain moving in from the west tomorrow. A bit of a question mark as to how quickly, though, it'll track eastwards and how much we'll see. But it's going to feel a bit cooler with the conditions. And then into Thursday and the rest of the week, very settled and getting warmer as well. So let's take a look at why that's happening. We've got high pressure continuing to build over us. And as we get to the weekend, warmer air coming up from the south, so that by Sunday we could get to about 24 degrees, possibly even warmer as we go into next week. Of course, with more sunshine and this warmth, higher levels of UV and higher levels of tree pollen, I'm afraid, as well.
Hello, George, thank you very much. Good afternoon to you. Well, we're keeping the theme of sunshine and showers for the next few days. Even some more persistent rain expected across England and Wales into tomorrow, which will be good news for gardeners and growers. And it will remain on the breezy side as low pressure will continue to be close by. There it is on the pressure chart, sitting to the north of the UK. Lots of isobars, plenty of showers moving in from the west. This is the feature that's going to move in across England and Wales tomorrow to bring outbreaks of persistent rain.
And it's not quite Silicon Valley here, but you know, getting there.
Well, it was a day of two halves, Riz, I think. So certainly not Silicon Valley in this picture. It's really grey. That we saw some outbreaks of patchy rain earlier on this morning. Of course, not enough to sort out the gardens, the parks after all of this very dry weather. But there was a little bit of rain, and then our weather front cleared eastwards, and we saw this, the sunshine back again. Sunny spells, of course, through the afternoon, and temperatures peaked at just over 20 degrees Celsius. There is a little bit more rain in the forecast for tomorrow, and this could be a more significant amount, particularly for northern home counties. Further south and east across the capital, then it'll be a bit lighter, a bit patchier through the afternoon. And then after Thursday, things turn drier and warmer, although a bit of a fly in the ointment potentially on Sunday when we could see some showers. And the high pressure, of course, stays with us, very stable as we head through the rest of the week. If we take a look at the temperatures, you can see that they will start to rise. Just watch out on Sunday because there could be a few showers in the mix too at times. Riz.
Gosh, look at those temperatures. Elizabeth, thank you.
Now, those of us lucky enough to have a lawn will know keeping it looking good can seem like an endless task. But this month you can sit back and do nothing whilst doing your bit for nature. No Mow May is asking gardeners to leave the mower in the shed. Well, Alex is on the Kent Downs for us tonight. Alex.
Yes, Charlene, I am at Ranscombe Nature Reserve Farm, where you can see they are certainly taking part in No Mow May, and this is what we're all being encouraged to do, is to not touch the lawn for the benefit of wildflower and in turn our insects, our pollinating insects. And I'm pleased to say I'm joined now by Ben Sweeney, who's from Plant Life. And Ben, you actually run the reserve here.
Yes.
So tell us why people should leave the lawn and all take part in No Mow May.
What Plant Life are encouraging people to do, there's people with gardens, and specifically lawns in their gardens, to leave their grass uncut in order to encourage all those plants, all the sort of the common plants like the buttercups and the daisies and the dandelions, which are all excellent sources of nectar and pollen for for the invertebrates, the insect, the pollinating insect, which we depend upon effectively for our survival.
And you've got lots of wildflower here. Tell us about the site.
Yeah, I mean the site is incredibly important for a whole range of wild plants here. It's 620 acres, and there's certain plants here that occur, not many other places, and so on. So yeah, a real important site.
And people may be surprised how much wildflower they've actually got in their own gardens as well, right?
Well, yes. I mean, you never know. As I say, you very typically get lots of common things by leaving your lawn, but of course, there's also, you never quite know. You could get rare orchids appearing. You just wouldn't know, But these things you wouldn't know until you've sort of let nature do its thing, really, by giving it a chance.
Well, I'm sure nature needs a bit of rain, and that's exactly what we're going to get as we head through the next 24 hours. But there's also some sunshine. Well, I can certainly feel the weather on the turn here at the moment. The wind is starting to pick up, and we are going to see some fairly strong winds and also some rain arriving as we head into tomorrow. But it's not all doom and gloom. As I say, actually, the gardens do need a bit of water. But as we head through the next few days, and I can show you this on the air mass chart, things are going to warm up, particularly towards the end of the week into the weekend. By the time we get to Monday, we could be looking at daytime highs reaching 25 degrees in the south, and that will travel northwards with some parts of Scotland reaching 22 degrees Celsius. So all very respectable temperatures for this time in May. So there you have it, Charlene. A bit of rain tomorrow, but certainly those hotter temperatures to look forward to towards the end of the week. But of course, don't be tempted and mow your lawn.
I won't, Alex. I won't. Don't worry.